Stable housing and owner-occupied housing decreases crime in communities. It reduces student truancy. Kids are more willing and able to go to school. It increases their future educational opportunities, and it puts financial wealth back into the pockets of the homeowner.
On Tuesday, the local chapter of Habitat for Humanity dedicated the first of 3 houses it will open in a period of less than 1 month. The house that was dedicated has been under construction for more than a year and will house Ahmad al-Najjar and Iman Kolko and their 4 children, an assimilating refugee family of 6 who fled violence in their native Syria nearly 4 years ago. Habitat clears derelict properties, often in depressed areas, and builds new homes for working families that are unable to achieve home ownership on their own. This is to the social and economic benefit of a community.
And I think in general, in terms of economic impact for Habitat, I mean, what you see here, we actually raise property values. You know, you hear about NIMBY and not in my backyard. Habitat houses actually raise property values because we do quality work, and we look at using external appraisers, and we sell the house at that external appraised price. So we're not depressing home values in the community. We take derelict properties like this used to be, we tear them down, we put a beautiful brand new house up, and that puts property tax rolls back into the city coffers.
Habitat uses many avenues of funding, not least significant of which are federal funds. With the administration of President Donald Trump excluding those funds from its proposed budget, Habitat and its support base has increased its lobbying of federal legislators.
You know, we have a very diversified funding portfolio, which has been great to help us weather the storm between different administrations in terms of budgeting, in terms of the economy, maybe downturns in the economy. We can weather those storms, but having federal funding opportunities allows us to grow and do more. And the need continues to grow in this area. And without that set of funding, can we continue to survive? Yes. Can we grow and really help meet the needs in the community? No. And that's where we really have to advocate to let our elected officials know losing those funds may impact positively other aspects of the economy, but it certainly hurts from us and detracts from what we're trying to do.
Whenever we have federal funding coming into our community, that's an asset. That's outside money coming into our community, which we use to purchase lumber at a local business, or we hire a concrete person who is here local. So that impact ends up being distributed elsewhere within the community. And Habitat International has done a research project that has determined that for Habitat for Humanity, for every house that we build over the course of a year, that it helps create 3.5 jobs.
Habitat works with qualifying applicants on a first-come, first-served basis. The charity consistently works to dispel misunderstandings concerning who it serves and why.
This house actually has had, the al-Najjar family are the 3rd family that has come and been in the queue for this house. The first 2 turned the house down. They didn't like the neighborhood, they didn't like the area, or they didn't like the layout. So we've actually had families that were of different gender, different races, different religions that have applied for this particular lot but didn't want it and turned it away. So the al-Najjars are actually number 3. They accepted it and moved forward. So they are in the queue just like any other Habitat family.
We have a particular audience that we end up working with. Just like you've probably heard asset limited, income constrained, employed individuals, the ATLAS language through United Way, those individuals usually do not qualify for governmental services, but they don't make enough money to qualify for a traditional home mortgage. So that's where Habitat can come into play and help that particular group of individuals.
Because of the challenges coordinating funds and volunteer hours, Habitat builds can take a long time. Accomplishing 3 new homes to be dedicated in the same month is a lofty feat.
My crew and I work very, very hard every single day to make this happen for these families. It's been a pleasure to work with the al-Najjars. They've come out every Saturday for a year and helped us get this house done. They work very hard. They do everything that we've asked them to do. We're very grateful for them to be a part of our program and feel very blessed for them to provide them a safe place to call home after all that they've been through. This house is one of our bigger houses that we've done in a very long time. It's 1,325 square feet. As Matt mentioned, it's one of 3 that we have going. It just so happened that all 3 of our current builds are finishing at the same time in March. So we've been extraordinarily busy. For years, the last many years, we've only been doing 1. So to take on 3 has been really, really challenging for us as an affiliate and for us as volunteers. It is not a joke that my crew is amazing, and 4 of them are here right now. Dave Vincent, Gary Kula, Dr. Bill, and David Farrell is out there somewhere. They are amazing men, and though all of you here have probably volunteered on a habitat project, these guys are here every single day to get this done. It is a great gift to our community to have them.